Oneyplays! With friends.
Who is that unknown?
Oh no!
No!
It's an evil disc!
Kingdom Hearts Black Edition. I found it at a car boot sale.
Another?
Wait a minute,
Oh
he
my
has
God.
6 passwords.
How does he have so many
memorized
passwords?
them all too.
What is the significance of this?
It's cool.
Oh, he's installing a new operating system.
Oh my God, that's Ansel.
Would you make your wallpaper the door to darkness?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Of that exact image, like the cyan with the little thing in the corner? I bet people have done that already.
Ansem sure did. He's something.
La la la, this is fun to watch. More of this, please.
He's just walking around corridors for like 3 minutes.
Don't trip.
I want him to do that Hideo Kojima thing where he walks off the platform.
Well, he almost did. It's a good thing he stopped. I want him to do a World War Z that he trips and falls and shoots himself.
That is probably the best thing that's ever happened.
That is the stupidest moment I could think of in almost any movie I've ever seen. But the guy who has the solution just conveniently slips in the rain
Oh my God.
and shoots himself.
Me and my dad saw that movie.
You saw it in theater?
Yeah. And at the end of it, my dad was like, "What did you think?" And I was like, "That was really bad." He's like, "I thought it was okay." I was like, "No, Dad."
No.
No, you didn't.
He slapped him.
I'm sorry. You always know best.
You were my son after all. Wait, you remember when I was joking about him walking around for 3 minutes? I didn't think it would actually do that.
What's that? Yeah, what?
There should be some fucking scary music or something like dun 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 dun.
It's atmospheric. It's atmospheric. Let him go down this ramp.
Okay.
Okay, he's still doing it. There we
Regarding
go.
the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
They are not. Those thoughts are.
I'm trying to figure out who this is by their walk cycle, because that's way too goofy to be Xehanort.
Xehanort.
Or Zemnis, whatever the fuck his name is.
That's Zanzo.
I love Zanzo.
If Zanzo the Clown was the newest organization member, would you be happy?
Zanzo?
Why is there chain on the door like that?
Is it spelled Xanxo?
Sure.
That is honestly like a little child designed it.
Put change everywhere.
Chris, they're teenagers,
I guess,
right?
yeah, okay.
How old are they, Julian?
Oh my God.
How
What
old
is
are
this
the
thing?
nobodies?
They're probably supposed to be teenagers, but they look to me like they're like 45.
What?
Well, some of them are because they have facial hair.
Yeah, what is this thing? Oh,
It's a Keyblade warrior.
Booby.
Oh, I love Booby. I want to see more.
That's Boobois.
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 B-O-O-B. Like O-I-X.
Who is this one?
Is this a girl or a boy? I can't tell yet.
This is
Oh, that's a boy.
Zex. There you go. Well, I didn't get to say it.
Here. What is it?
Get on with it.
I'm excited because this is anytime a cutscene that I'm unfamiliar with comes up, I'm like, oh boy, more story.
What are you doing? I'm supposed to be the stupidest looking. What? I'm the stupidest looking.
I suppose
We can't
have
all
They
be
all
stupid.
come in one at a time.
ticking time is
That's the entire plot.
It's the opening to Mario Party. They all have to decide which one is the stupidest.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the opening to Mario Party. They're all arguing about who's dumber.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here?
You're right.
I hate that we can all run up walls and things like that.
Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
It's gonna cut away and he's up there again.
I'm doing my job.
Oh, they are all going to come in one at a time.
Found one just yesterday. Mar something.
Their shoulder to waist ratio is ridiculous.
Count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling
I want to live in a
nice and
place like that.
refreshed.
I honestly do too.
So, well then.
You could just shit off
The
of
world
it.
that never was is my very favorite in terms of the aesthetic of it.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The World That Never Was by Billy Bluestein.
That's very accurate sounding. It's a school paper.
Why did he put his hood back up?
Secret.
Is it to not have to render his
How long
face?
ago was it? When a bunch of
kind of
warriors
convenient.
wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over,
Oh my
all that was left
god.
was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Zemnis.
What?
mean,
I forget
Zale
the stupid
was found
names.
by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Even if I knew that this was like the history of my organization, I'd be like, this is so convoluted.
If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching.
Are
the
they even real,
darkness that
Julian?
resides within people's hearts.
No, yes, I don't know.
If they're not real, then why did they have an
Sealed by
organization?
order of Ansem the Wise.
I mean, it's like the thing about them being without
think these-
emotion. It's like, why bother mentioning it if it just makes it more complicated to explain?
Do you think these two have already had this conversation like 20 times?
Obviously, yes, they're talking about information that they should both know.
Because he's saying, like, remember how this is happening and this? Yes. Okay, was just checking up.
I repeat myself about eavesdropping.
Just making sure you still remember things.
Eavesdropping? Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much.
Do
like
we
to
all
focus on
hate
my
each
own
other?
interests.
I guess I kind of like the idea that this organization is like full of infighting and backstabbing.
But there are
Like nobody is working towards a common goal.
Yeah, why are they all in this
More
thing?
hands on deck.
Chris, they're not in this. They're nobodies. They don't exist.
If they don't exist, then why do they exist?
Why am I looking at them?
Why is there a history to the thing
A
that
very
doesn't
convoluted history
Yeah.
to this, something that does. I guess that's a very meta, isn't it? Because even in our world,
It's convoluted
it's
because it
just
doesn't
convoluted
exist.
stuff that doesn't exist. Somebody made it up.
exist? How many people do you think are out there in our world that have like read up and studied on the lore of this and know it inside out?
How many nobodies do you think exist in the real world right now?
None.
A lot.
None of them exist.
If you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Zemnis himself.
What's another cool name? How about Zimblor? Or
Chris,
Zingulin?
What's your nobody name, Chris?
Chris with a Z at the end of it.
See,
It has to have an X.
that's
Crick-
why
crick-
it's funny because he didn't even do it right.
It would be Crixinus.
Crixinus. Oh my God, Crixinus!
That's true.
It sounds real.
And yours would be Juliux.
Oh, it would be awful. I don't want it.
And Ding Dongs would be Splingling Ding Ding Ling Ling.
Where's the X?
Sing Sing Song.
Uh-oh.
Like a sing song.
I look stupid.
You guys are looking lively.
Time for me to not be so lively.
Catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13?
Well, you see, we're all stupid wimps.
I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can. That's how we set up a fight scene.
Appearance.
Sora, why are you asking him to fight? He just
I'm gonna
showed up
do
to
a
make.
dance.
He just showed up to make weird faces.
I've got a crush on him.
Is he the most effeminate?
He's pretty effeminate.
Right.
And they just called him a cuck.
I like that we're gonna fight this guy, and there's a nice pitter patter of rain in the background. It's raining tonight as we record.
It's beautiful.
It's the first day it's ever rained in this god-forsaken state.
Chris, what do you think of the fires we've been having? Have you been enjoying going out to walk around in the smoke?
Not really.
It's not very pleasant,
We
is
have to
it?
keep our pets inside for a few days. But at least we get to watch this now.
Do you think he's a good musician?
No, I can't hear what he's playing.
Yeah, how about that?
He probably should have brought an amplifier with him. Is he playing that music right now?
That's him,
Yeah,
all
he's
by
doing,
himself.
he's doing a choir.
That's pretty cool. He
Like
can
the voice of
improvise.
a heavenly choir. Love Sweet Music goes on.
How would you feel if he was yelling that in the corner of the screen this whole fight?
I feel like that would be in character.
I love it when games incorporate the music into the gameplay.
So do I. That's one of my favorites.
Oh no. 3? What was that about?
Because you have to defeat all of the water things in a time limit.
Use your magica.
Okay.
Boil.
Yay! Didn't do it. Yay! Boil, boil. Sora gave him boils.
Cast boil guy.
Boil guy, I like it.
Now squeeze him quick.
What, to pop all of them?
Yeah, his brains come out.
Oh, that'd be awful. You popped the Z and some of your brain matter came out.
Goofy throws you Boilga materia.
All.
Boilga all.
Yeah.
You cast it on everybody.
Everybody in the world.
The world becomes infected.
Goofy, why did you throw me the all
It's a horrible epidemic.
I wanted to be a Boilman.
I wanted to become a being of nothing but boils.
When everyone is boils, no one will be discriminated.
There is another force at work in this universe besides light and dark. It is boil. I will become pure boil.
Then he sits on his own boil and dies.
Kingdom Hearts is boil, and he opens it, and it's just,
pure boil.
it's just a bunch of gross flesh
There's a
pouring
bunch
out.
of people in there with boils.
I love it when
Just standing around.
One of them gets up and just closes the door again.
No, my bubbas, no.
Oh no!
Why did I do this?
Why is he made out of bubble bath?
Because he's bubble bass.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sora.
There's no one here. Shut up.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
I like the idea of him just shrieking, and there was nobody there the whole time.
Was Sora giving into the darkness there, Julian? He was asking them to keep fighting.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Come teach us a lesson, little guy.
He's livid.
Why is he so mad?
Punish us.
Why is he so pissed?
Well, you did kill him.
So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What Walt Disney would first think is, why is Mickey Mouse waging war?
Yeah, I feel like he would have a problem with that.
Look out!
Oh! Holy fuck! Jesus.
That's the end of that character.
That's not slapstick.
Goofy!
That was kind of fucked
That's
up.
dead stick.
Dead stick.
Slap dad.
You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
He's dead now.
Sorry about the ice cream.
No.
Donald, get out of here.
Goofy.
Oh
It's
no.
not happening. It
Shut
can't
up.
be happening. It
I'm
can't.
not gonna kill Goofy.
Not like this.
And it cut to credits.
They'll pay for this.
Wait.
Stop! Stop! Oh, they care about their departed friend. Just leave him there. At least cast Firaga on him.
Firaga?
Yeah. Make him fearful in death.
In his last dying moments. Fill him with fear.
No. This is the stupidest. I don't remember any of this.
Goofy's on the scene.
Yuffie replaces Goofy.
Is there any new worlds to go to now?
Yeah.
Where?
Actually, no, there aren't.
Yeah.
You have to go
I've
to
visited
Goofy's
them all.
home
You
to
have to
tell them
do
the bad news.
everything that we've done already. I have to do it again.
I'm pretty sure I stopped playing after Tron World. I think that was the end for me. So I never saw any of this.
Leon.
Leon, why did you summon these?
Leon, I love you.
I'm leaving now.
Why does Leon have, like, Cloud's ultimate weapon? I never understood that.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I was hoping you guys could tell me.
No, he just has it for, like, no reason.
Chris, would you purchase a gun blade?
No.
Would you purchase a Buster sword?
Yes.
Did you know anybody who bought swords to hang on the wall?
I've got a sword.
Can I see it?
I don't hang it on the wall though. Also, it was a gift. I'm trying to think. I always wanted to buy a sword when I was younger.
Who would you slay with it?
All my foes.
I thought you were gonna say my folks.
My folks at home. My dad's done stuff. He's gonna pay for it.
Done stuff.
Are you telling me the guy selling it to you then?
Yeah. All right, sir, just out of here and get out.
Do you need a license to own a sword?
No.
Is that a dangerous weapon?
I mean, no, a sword's not a dangerous weapon.
I mean, do you need a license to own a machete?
I don't know.
I
I guess not.
No, you don't.
How do you know?
Because you can go into a hardware store and buy a machete.
How many machetes do you have?
Zero.
Store.
I'm going to the heart. I'm going to the.
Oh my god.
Whoa, you're all Sora.
Yeah, that's weird.
Also, I would argue that's not exactly the same thing. That's like you could happen to have a chainsaw, not because you're going to use it as a weapon.
No, this is weird. They actually tried to limit your movement so that it feels like the original engine.
You can use anything as a weapon.
It's true.
Oh my god, there's special. Oh my god.
I killed someone with a snow globe was easy.
Oh, I can't do it anymore.
All I had to do was put a gun through it.
Shoot a bullet into it in front of someone's eyeball.
And then shoot a bullet into him a few times. Wow!
Wow, Cloud looks so fucking sweet!
How come they centered on him as the battle engine instead of B?
So he could fly away like a bird at the end of it. I would buy a really, really, really real Buster sword.
Would you buy a really, really real Cloud?
I wouldn't get it because it would be too expensive, but I think it would be cool if somebody did an actual metal Keyblade.
Oh.
Ah, shit. My friend.
Oh, he's alive.
It's been all of 2 minutes.
You abandoned me.
I was rotting away.
I saw the afterlife.
If it wasn't for that nice man who used a phoenix down on me.
By the way, don't you have those?
I'm so happy to be back with my loving.
What the fuck did Goofy do?
Yeah, that's what you get for almost dying.
Don't fucking die! Don't die, Goofy!
Okay, I promise you I'll never die.
He goes on to become immortal.
He's teaching Donald that death is imminent.
That is a chest over there. Oh, the doorway.
Is that a rack?
That's what Sora was thinking.
Please, please cure Goofy.
Okay. Torn pages.
You found my spaghetti. Give that back.
I hid it there 20 years ago.
I created technology to keep it frozen in time.
A plate of spaghetti. I mean, it would be effective. That would be probably the best method of preservation of food.
Cost them a lot of money just to keep it there, though.
These magic crystals refrigerate my leftovers.
Do you think it's any good?
No.
Oh.
It makes him taste weird. It's like radiation.
Oh, Goofy, you almost died.
The crystal's magic causes the flavor to become inverted.
Oh my god, this is it.
Bitter becomes sweet.
That's so many.
There he is.
That's Minnie Mouse up there.
Look! I spotted that! It's like 10 miles away!
There's another Sephiroth.
You mean?
Look at his full pouty lips.
The leader of Organization 13.
Yeah, we all remembered. That was pretty good.
They rehearsed this.
I know.
Because they had to get it right.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
Whoa, some backstory. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Wow.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
All of them.
Yep.
Where'd he get that
That's
ice
what
cream?
worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Wow.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
Chris, do you know who that is?
Forget this talk of
That's also
doors and the
Ansem.
heart of all
Is that his son?
This is Ansem and Ansem talking to each other.
But
Really?
Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
That I'm you.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
They are not. He doesn't look like a scientist kind of guy. He looks like a hairstylist.
Now, how is he connected? You did the research. I don't even know.
What?
How is he connected to old Xehanort that's an old bald man?
All I remember is that he possessed Terra, who's from the PSP
Oh, that's
game.
true. He does have that hair. Okay, that would explain it. They have the same hair.
Yeah, there's... What? A lot of Heartless. Oh my god.
This music's pretty sweet. Oh my god.
Did anyone notice that this is pre-rendered all of a sudden? I'm just saying.
Oh my god, I'm getting shivers down my spine. That's so fucking amazing.